Do you feel the vibes?
Jeep says the 2018 Grand Cherokee Trackhawk exists because customers asked for it. Yes, people wanted the 707 horsepower supercharged V8 engine from the Dodge Challenger and Charger Hellcat shoehorned into Jeep's popular SUV, and the world is a better place for it. It's better because I can sit on the front straight of New Hampshire's Club Motorsports track, engage launch control and in 3.5 seconds reach 60 miles per hour behind the wheel of a near 5,400-pound vehicle. The exercise is simple, requiring little more than pressing the center console's launch button, smashing the brake with the left foot and mashing of the throttle with the right. The engine rumbles and pops like a dragster, until letting off the brake unleashes a wave of furious torque to shoot the Grand Cherokee hard out of the hole. It is a grin-inducing experience. If given a longer piece of straight real estate, the Trackhawk can cover the quarter mile in 11.6 seconds at 116 miles per hour. A really long stretch of pavement will see the 5-passenger hauler reach a top speed of 180 miles per hour. The downside is not so stellar. EPA estimated fuel economy of 11 mpg in the city and 17 mpg on the highway, but chances are that the people who want this high horsepower brute don't care one bit. The eye-opening acceleration numbers are thanks mostly to the 6.2-liter supercharged V8 that required some repackaging to fit into the Grand Cherokee platform with a new air induction system, headers, and oil sump. Upgrades to the fuel delivery system and low-temperature cooling system are also new. The changes yield the same 707 horsepower, but a 645 pound-feet torque rating that's down 5 pound-feet compared to the Challenger and Charger Hellcat models, due to a slightly more restrictive exhaust. To reliably channel all the power to the ground, the four-wheel drive system is beefed up with a stronger transfer case, rear drive shaft, differential and half shafts. Time will tell how the hardware holds up, but none of the test cars broke or had launch control lockout because of overheating components during a half-hour of continuous abuse by car riders pretending to be drag racing legend John Force. The Trackhawk isn't all about straight-line shenanigans, though. It corners with alarming composure for a hefty vehicle with a higher center of gravity. Club Motorsports is a daunting 2.5-mile road course built on rolling, wooded terrain with 250 feet of elevation change, lots off-camber corners, and blind turns better suited for something like a Porsche 911 GT3. Thing is, the Jeep doesn't feel out of place here. Safety technologies such as adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning will also come in handy for road trips and are standard, as is forward collision warning that, to my relief, never triggers due to a false alarm during my 52-mile street drive. When the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk hits dealers during the fourth quarter this year, it'll carry a base price of $86,995, which includes $1,095 for destination. It's not chump change, but it can be considered a deal when compared to the $112,345 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR with just 550 horsepower from its supercharged V8. The value argument gets stronger when cross-shopping it with the 570 horsepower Porsche Cayenne Turbo S that starts at $162,650. So, if you're one of the people who bombarded Jeep with letters, emails, tweets, or phone calls asking them to build the wildest Grand Cherokee to date, you've had your wish granted. The fact that it's a competent, well-rounded vehicle that can scorch drag strips and road courses, and then turn around and be docile on the street, is the cherry on top of this high-horsepower sundae.